Today's topic will be on organic chemistry, and more precisely, a class that many uni health science students find very convoluted, challenging, and rigorous. And their ill feelings towards the subject and hopelessness around it that results may not do the subject a lot of justice. And the undermining of how important the subject is, or sort of putting it away, would be very detrimental in the career life. Let's figure out strategies to be successful. So first would be to know the mechanisms of your reactions, and they present and illustrate the inner workings of all organic reactions, specifically the transfer of charges and electrons and bonding, and the resonance structures and polarity and nucleophilicity of organic compounds. So inter and intramolecular interactions within your reaction. Knowing the mechanisms of your reactions would help with understanding and digesting the material and producing a conceptual understanding of it. Next up would be to memorize reagents. You would not want to really go in a test and not know what to do or not know what products to draw if you just see these two chemicals and an arrow that goes into a blank. It would be the worst thing for you if you did not know how to draw the products. I mean, knowing these reagents alone and memorizing what reactions they have to do with can save a ton of marks on an exam, and pure memory alone would help you a lot. Second is consistency. A lot of students grow complacent and tune out of their studies in the first two lectures since they see it as an easy review from high school. Don't fall into this folly, and this fallacy that not doing your work is a sign that you are brilliant and you are on top of things. No, you're not. And really, these concepts would, from the superficial level where you are at currently, build up and soar above you and overwhelm you. And do practice on textbook questions, since you have to know pen work, and a lot of testing is on muscle memory with writing and being able to read instructions. If you can't transfer all your knowledge from your brain onto the piece of paper through writing, there's no way anyone would believe that you know how to do these things. The third, or this part will be on using appropriate resources. We all know the organic chemistry tutor, a guy who is very much prominent now in academia, but use the same textbook as your prof. A lot of different organic chemistry courses present nuanced views and understandings or notations of organic reactions, and you really don't want to get a textbook that uses different reagents from the textbook that your class is using. And do review the lecture slides. Make good use of all these other resources as well that would benefit your understanding and intuition of the subject. Lastly would be to engage in interactive learning. This would mean creating models and figuring out a geometric spatial understanding of the bonding and the configuration and the hybridization of your organic compounds. And I'd recommend getting a model kit like I have done. A good website for this is Molview, similar to Desmos for people in high school and Calc 3 who have to use 3D graphing, but this is for organic chemistry and it's an awesome site.